That blast give me a dunder?
You all right, officer? We saw the impact and got over here.
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that? Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty. But even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack. Maybe. I suppose it's possible. But even if I believe you, what, by law, do you think I can do about it? Seriously? You expecting me to ring? Also, there's some new nameless, faceless, seriously cutthroat competitors trying to frame the order, so we go back to killing each other. Ah, an offer for transaction. It just so happens we might be able to trade. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me. That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, my contract medicalist over there, you get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docs work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send... There's been a murder at one of our forts. Troopers accused. Problem is, go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. This... a real, actual, pincer-faced... Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second... Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember... So don't let either...
Choppy, hey Pinchy, hey Slashy. How are my three favorite mantisaurs doing?
Kindly don't interrupt me. Training mantisaurs is enough of a head. No! Kindly don't interrupt me. Training mantisaurs is enough of a headache without answering a stranger's questions.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good... Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful simple friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be safe, but not close enough for any... you've got me there. I sure could use a bottle of zero-G brew if you... Thanks, friend. You're a lifesaver. Ah, there's the real beauty of it. They won't. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe. Oh, no doubt about it, friend. They've been blasting our landing craft out of the sky. But as long as my bits keep rolling in, why should I care? Someone else is getting demoted. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my favorite pastime, doing...
Fort Endurance still stands. We ought to check in.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
That better not be what I think it is.
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in...
Yes? Who are you? And why are you attempting to steal my utterly invaluable attention? Murder? Oh, right. One of the enlisted killed their superior, or something. She's in that cage over there, and Security Officer Abner is in... Ah, wonderful! I was hoping someone would bring some sense into this madness. You should go talk to Trooper Wentworth. Sure, fine.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less anti-Durbin sent you. Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor. Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief, there was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. There are no other suspects, just Bardot. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. And I can't pop. Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardot screaming her fool head. Now, I'm waiting for a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You wouldn't believe... You're welcome to try, but I can't... Honestly, anything that keeps...
Yes, and if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on enemy scrutinization officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my... Allow me to introduce strategic... Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabout. Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since... It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our... The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here. There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which my experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he...
Hey, Commander. It's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's graft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
That is exact.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned.
And you've been reminded repeatedly that I'm not. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that.
That is quite enough, designer. Yes, well, please excuse our Still, that Executive Wojciech has an assignment.
Not this Crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over you.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat them. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand.
That is enough.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise us. We need you to do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you look in the nest to the east.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Excuse me? Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler.
Hey.
Nothing of your just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast.
You know it's impolite to whisper.
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa, bring it to me. And not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a wonderful.
Personally, I'd much prefer leaving the pupa where it is and not. Not giving into delusion, but on we press anyway.
Hey, stranger! You're one of those... I can't remember what. Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch. Of course it ain't. He's got nothing but a notion to pin this on me, and he don't care about what the facts say. I got a bunch to say. First, I say I'm no murderer. Second, I say there was no reason to do. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really... I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it, and he was fine. Well, he was fine up until... But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. I've got no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot, even. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But there ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly. Over and over, constantly. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the... No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So, I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that... He will. He has to.
You're back? Why? Of course that's what she's gonna say. Do you think everyone nabbed for a crime just confessed? What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that Oh. Well, he told everyone that. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a... He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you... Law, no! Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to... So most of us just ignored him. Assuming he was constantly... What? No. It was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is... Unless... Hey. How'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a... So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung. So it don't call in the... That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no... I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection. So I can't... Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal? Come on now. You need to reconsider. Honestly, why do you persist in antagonizing me? Of course that's what she's gonna say. What? How could that be? What? See, he's also somebody's nephew. So most of us just... Unless... Hey. Well, no. And even worse. Since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available... Absolutely. That's only fair. I'll both free Bardot and... So we got that mean... I do it myself, but my boss said she... Yes. Yes, that's exact... Well, really, make it turn into a small puddle. But that's neither... Thank law. Then come back and tell...
What's happening? Are you making any progress? Thank you.
Grab's ready if you need a house call.
Honestly, why do you persist? Of course that's what... What? What? See, he's also somebody's nephew. So most of us... Unless... That... I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for... Well, then she's cleared, of course. Think... I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise. Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our... Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speak...
You did it! You actually did! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this universe.